scream what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play. Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. Throwing left side, and that's a catch.
Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's Jay Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce.
Russell Wilson going with some play action here. Throwing right, and that's complete. Record breakers moving the ball like this keeps their OC happy and the defense upset. Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. Looking middle, it's caught by Kamara. And he's got a short gain before the defense gets to him. Yes, it's forward progress. Cool. But this output ain't the ideal way to start first down. A first carry for Alvin Kamara. And he's got some yards before he's tackled. Solid run. From the gun, Russell Wilson on 3rd down. Bam! The hit jarred loose. Incomplete. Fourth down, not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the 4th and short. Coach McVay's calling for the pass. Over the middle, that's taken in by Kamara. Superstar KO fans. When I say Alvin, you say Kamara. Alvin. 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 Safeties can cheat up down here because the back of the end zone is like an extra defender. You gotta watch that. Now Wilson. This is caught. It could have been even more, but T.J. Watt had other plans. Nice game, though.
1980 Pressy Rolly, we've been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I fully swine. Son of Jacob, the biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth brush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more tour bus.
Save the records for later. Right now, they're breaking that defense for an RB touchdown. Gonna try and throw for it. And he'll get in. 8-0. I tell my defense to regain their composure and keep their helmet on. I'm forcing tug of war. Now that's confidence. Now, Rodgers, defense, listen. You could have ended it right there. Instead, you give them another shot. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Throwing again on 2nd down, it's Rodgers. Quick throw, nice catch. Can't be mad at positive plays. Of course you want more, but at least you made 3rd down a little easier. Rodgers is throwing on 3rd. Looking left side, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a very nice game. Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. Going right side, and that's complete. That run is finally stopped on the other side of the 50s at the 48. You can basically fall forward and get the first after that game. You got 3 more downs, but do you really need them? A first carry for Alvin Kamara. With some play action here. Aaron Rodgers, meet the defense. He's sacked. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. On second down, here's Rodgers. And his throw's gonna be incomplete. Third and long, no brainer. Record breakers know to put extra bodies out there to clog the passing lane. On third and long, it's Rodgers. And his first hookup with Devontae Adams. You got one more chance. You're in the... Rodgers gonna throw it here on 4th down. And that is gonna be record breaker. Just come on back and start a new track.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Then payments the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life for the source.
Ground and pound. Coming to put you down.
Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Then payment the back end good. Got sense but the act no
Lamar
good.
Jackson scrambles up defense.
For a year too. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P98. Boss like
small towns produce big time players too. Just ask Nick Chubb.
AMG no bust now. Amiri jeans SB dunks with a Fiends T no button down. Respectfully, that's for me. You don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you.
What the stats don't show you, the game film does. You chose DeAndre because he's end zone bound on any play.
In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof for men.
How crazy is it to outpace an entire team in sacks and forced fumbles in a season? I want TJ Watt on my squad too.
And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making the verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a Timothy. And I really want, but I
good pick. Quick question. How many different sack dances will we see from Myles Garrett?
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Then payment the back end good. Got sense but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably see the hood for a year too. Stuck between stunting in the mirror.
Aaron Donald makes quarterbacks nervous.
Close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this.
Gangsta Brazil.
I'm downstairs. You mean? Girl. I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, pick up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip, 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 dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch your tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Took me 20 to get ready, yo. Shower, moisturizer, and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
Hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
ha 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 ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. Well, and anyway, gotta pay a little more. If we late to the jet, gotta jet cause the boat leave at 8 and we got some fur on.
It's GNP, Record Breakers. If you're a risk taker, you're gonna love this mode. One drive, no kicking. Starting at your 25. Let me see your work. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin strap and let's go. First run, Dalvin Cook. It could have been even more, but TJ Watt had other plans. Nice game, though. If I could get at least 5 yards on every play, I'll take it. That means I'm end zone bound eventually. Now, Rodgers. And then somebody get there quick. Adams is on the move. And he'll go all the way for a Record Breakers touchdown. Gonna drive for 2 with Dalvin, and he'll be stopped shy of the goal line. So this lead will stay at 6. Look at it this way. You're only trailing because they got the ball first. They didn't convert the 2, but you can. One of the best ever, doing what he does best. Sack for Aaron Donald. Give it up for Aaron Donald again. Let's go, Superstar KO fans. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. On second down, here's Jackson. Throwing left side is complete. First run, Nick Chubb. We're basically at midfield after that run. I'll call it the 48. But what do you...
They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no...
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time
It's
I do
GNP,
it,
Record Breakers.
I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time.
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back.
Just like that, you made it to round 2. You got your squad, so now it's time to play. May the best squad win. It's Superstar KO time. Let's start this thing off right. Now down. Right side. That's complete to see Madden. Not bad. Decent gain on first. More is always better, but that play went in the right direction. Second down. Prescott to throw. Wonder what hurts more there, taking the hit or throwing it incomplete. Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play counts. On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted. Now that. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's trying to get back, but nothing doing. That's a loss. They got you against the ropes now. You need your best counterpunch to extend this drive. On fourth down, record breakers dropping back to throw. Caught, pulled in by Stephon Diggs. He'll push through the defense, just short of midfield. Clean sheet up down. Prescott on 1st and 10. Tight window for Diggs, and it's picked off. Keeping it right, and they won't catch him. Touchdown GNP. 2 wins for ground and pound. Takes them to the 3rd round.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murdered my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed.
It's GNP versus the Fundamentals. Okay, Trey Mo here, and I'm looking for a 3-peat. How about you?
We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me want to fool. That we got another world tour touching every shore. From Cali.
Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO'd, and we'll find out shortly. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Boy, that Myles Garrett loves to sack quarterback. We've got a big foot sighting. Give it up for Myles Garrett, y'all. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. Start the drive with Germany, and they read that one. Lucky to get a small gain. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Wake up, offense. Their defense is setting you up for the KO. Don't let it happen. Now Mahomes. And my goodness, this is... Show them how to step up and make the most of the moment. It's Superstar KO. Don't cave under pressure. First run, Nick Chubb.
Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory.
What you think? Take a shot or pound it for the first? Decisions. On second down, here's Jackson. And the fullback makes the catch. And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big game. Chubb grabs the first down. He's got daylight. Now what's he gonna do with it? Big run. Not quite the 50. But I don't see why your next play won't put you across.
We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call it promoters.
Nice pickup. Second and short. It's almost as good as hearing first down. Now do it again. Or you could just score. I know. Easiest into open space. Now turn on the burn.
We get awards when we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot most times. I be scoring. Do this for my city. I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury. We be the champion.
Chubb grabs the first down, knocks through it, and he ripped off a great run before going down.
Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shine in the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night that still my breath is a storm. I bet I can make the thunder clap.
A few more plays like this, and the defense might start pointing fingers. That's always fun.
Make graveyards still alive. Break the immortal down to his demise.
This time Jackson's gonna throw it.
Making pigs fly.
Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Rolling right. Jukes by him. Says, get off me. Hey, it's better than nothing, because I could easily be talking about negative yards. Let's see what happens on second down. On second down, it's Chubb, and he's there in a flash. No gain allowed on that rep. Not ideal at all, but you didn't lose anything. Don't play around on third down, though. Now, Jackson. It's a sack delivered by Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett! Oh, man, 4th down. What are you gonna do? You're in the... Now, Jackson. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield.
I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You ain't enemy.
Ball security is the highest priority in the red zone. Don't waste the effort to get here and turn it over. It's a GMP touchdown. Nick Chubb taking him in for 6. GMP's gonna run away with the win right into the 4th round.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple
Yo,
pies,
GMP versus the record break.
dangerous corners, you better pray to
Never let a manufacture stack like that. And
All I can tell you is, keep doing what got you here. Superstar KO round 4 is happening now. First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. First run, Nick Chubb. No forward progress here. Just a loss back to your 24. This ain't winning football on display right now. Try something different on second. On second down, here's Wilson. He's got Nick Chubb open outright. If you want to stop Nick Chubb, bring some help next time. And he ends that big game just a yard shy of the 50. Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result on your first down call. Find something that works. Now Wilson. Ghost offense needs a better protection plan. Aaron Donald won that time. It's a sack. Give it up for Aaron Donald again. Let's go, Superstar KO fans. On 3rd and long, it's Russell Wilson. Caught, pulled in by Travis Kelce. Russell Wilson! These are the type of plays we all want to see. Well, maybe not the defense. Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. And looking for the big play. No shortage of air under that one, but it's incomplete. Throwing again on second down. It's Wilson. Now he's forced out the pocket. And Wilson sliding to avoid that hit. Look at it this way. You got 2 plays to get 5 yards. Easy, right? 3rd down. He's got daylight. Now what's he gonna do with it? He'll get stuck a couple yards short of the goal line. Test get a little harder once you get inside that 10. It's less room for mistakes. Going with Chubb. Chubb breaks that goal line for a record-breaker touchdown. But a Trafford, he'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Get your X-Factor players involved and go run it up. Exactly what the people came to see. First run, Nick Chubb, and they'll stop him after a short pickup. So open that playbook up. Make the defense respect you. It's second down. Might as well. Now, Jackson. Well, maybe they'll throw another bad pass to give you a gift-wrapped KO victory. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Lamar Jackson throwing on 3rd. Moving to his right. Rifles that one into Chubb. And he's taken down after a really nice effort. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. You better not blink, defense. You'll get carved up just like that with the quickness. GMP giving their fans something to cheer about. They've crossed midfield with that play. Okay, DeAndre Hopkins in motion. Hey, record breakers, might want to put an extra man on him. Chubb grabs the 1st down. No issues moving the ball. That's a solid pickup. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. What a catch. Big plays will get you on a big stage. Offense looking for the KO. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against them. And he will score. Touchdown, ground and pound. It appears they're going to throw for it. Look at Nick Bosa getting the QB's attention with the...
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My A-spoon goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style, on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died or fed millions. With soul food flowed and stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitated. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's hear we eatin', talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it call for the tab, extra with the bag. Young Chris, a king, better add extra under that. Woo! I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And they'll begin by running the option. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it, and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
To try again after the sack, Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Allen to throw it. The left side caught by Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more.
Here's Bass now to send it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch is signaled for and taken. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll start with the option. Oh, what a juke into space. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from the 20.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught. That's Watkins.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
We'll get this to about the 38.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now.
And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Rodgers to throw once more.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Allen going to keep it again.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Man open, here is Crowder. Now, timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A handoff on the option to Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Finding space at the 40. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get
and the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, Pelver? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now that they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Josiah DeGuara there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Singletary going to get the handoff to the 43, second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Allen going to give to Singletary on the option. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for 28 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Rodgers. And he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Looking downfield for Jones. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Teron Johnson able to pick it. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. 32 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now Rodgers got to have this one. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this one... That's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And for the 4th time, it's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. And now here is another.
and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard. They see what they can accomplish.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Here's Rodgers. Open man, here's Cobb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Rodgers.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Crosby with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's got room. 20. 120.